Our prayers are with you.
For coming here today on such short notice. We thought it was very important that the public get to hear another narrative different than what you've heard in the past. We spent many hours, Mr. Bell and myself, that is Jimmy Bell, who's co-counsel in this case, has spent many hours researching this case, investigating this case, finding witnesses, talking to family members, to make sure that we had enough evidence to file this lawsuit. Now, many will ask, why are we filing this lawsuit when the government hasn't finished their investigation, when the state's attorney's office hasn't finished their investigation, and when the police haven't finished their investigation? Well, we respond by saying that if we trusted the government and the police department to conduct a proper investigation, then we would have waited. It's been with Ms. Gaines for approximately 7 hours. He shot Ms. Gaines out of frustration, and that is not a legitimate basis for shooting and killing an individual. And that's why we were able to provide this information, provide that information in our complaint, and move on it, because we believe that Korryn Gaines was assassinated on this day because she was against police brutality. She took a stand against police brutality. She was not anti-police. She was anti-police brutality.
Absolutely.
And out of these principles and ideas, some people feel that it's very important that they enjoy the benefits of the rights that are secured and guaranteed by our Constitution as anyone else. So there's been much ado about whether or not Korryn should have done this and should have done that, but you don't know Korryn. You don't know what her convictions are. You don't know what her beliefs are. So we're here today because we want to say that Korryn Gaines should not have been killed.
That's true.
Korryn Gaines was a wonderful, unique individual who was loved by, as you can see, the many people here. We have friends and family here. We have neighbors who barely knew Korryn, but knew of her work, knew of her kind gestures. We have her fiance, who's to my left, Mr. Korryn, whose family has been completely decimated and destroyed. Not only did he lose the love of his life when they were engaged to marry, but he also lost his young protege, who he considered his son. That would be Korryn Gaines' son, Cody. Yeah, they had their ups and downs, and they went through the vicissitudes of life, but at the core of it all, there was love. And that love created a firm foundation in which for them to grow and prosper. Korryn Gaines graduated high school from the City College High School here in Baltimore City, which is a renowned high school, over 100 years old. From City College, she went to Morgan State University, where she was studying political science until she realized or found out that she was pregnant. She left school to become a hairstylist, with always with the hopes of returning to school and finishing her degree.